how to book domestic flights using the PH portal. So moving forward po, ang gagamitin nating website to do any bookings sa ating PH portal is worldtravelventures.club. Okay? So dito natin bubuksan yung PH portal, which is this one, WTV PH. Tapos, ilalagay natin either terminal ID or alias ID. So, mas madaling tandaan sa akin yung alias ko. So, yun yung gagamitin ko. Ito yung username and the password. Okay, so, lagay mo lang yung tatlong details and then click login. And yun. So, this is the homepage of WTV PH portal. Now, click on airlines, click on domestic. Okay, and two options, one-way ba or round trip ang gusto ni customer. So let's say one-way lang and ako si customer. Origin is nandito ako sa Manila and destination saan ako pupunta, let's say Tacloban. Okay? And the date, click mo yung date. Kung hindi ngayong May, click mo lang yung arrow. June, let's say 30th of June example. Okay? So one-way lang siya and this is kung ilan kami. In this case, mag-isa ko lang. So, I'll just click 1 and auto-populated na yung all. Ibig sabihin, i-check ni system lahat ng airlines na available, which is what will be the cheapest. Okay, so just click on host search, click yes. And there you go. So, the cheapest, oh, it's still loading though. But, yeah. The cheapest is AirAsia, which is 2,381. That you can already quote to your customer, but you also have to ask kung okay sa kanyang ang time, which is 16:15. That's actually in the afternoon, so that's 4:15 in the afternoon. Okay, and you have to also take note yung available seats is 18. So, pwede mong i-quote kay customer because there are still slots available. Things that you should not quote is, for example, ito, available seats, 2 na lang. And then you quote this amount, let's say ito yung pinaka-cheapest, pero wala pa yung pera, hindi pa pinadala. So, there's a tendency na mafu-full siya. So, it's better not to quote yung mga limited slots na lang. Okay? So, available slots is 18, pwede, 18 slots. And also, you have to advise the customer na 7 kilos lang ang free na hand carry baggage. Okay? So if the customer agrees, just click on that box and click select. And there you go. Mag-a-appear doon. Kapag dalawang adults, magta-times 2 yan. Kapag tatlo, depende. Kapag may infant, depende sa price, magta-times yan at magto-total. Pero in this case, magto-total kung ilan sila lahat. Pero dito is mag-isa ko lang, so this is the amount. Just click on book now. And input mo lang yung details mo. Agency details, pag click mo lang yung box na yan, mag-auto-populate yung details. So this is my mom's account, kaya information niya yung nandito. Okay? And take note, you have 10 minutes to confirm this booking. So dapat alam mo na kung ano yung information or details ni passengers, which is the full name, the date of birth, kung gusto niyang may meal, or kung gusto niyo, kung may additional baggage siya. So in this case, ako yung customer or ako yung passenger, which is Miss. Input mo yung date of birth, let's say 1989, let's say June 28, ang birthday ko. And then, pwede kang maglagay ng meal or no meal, 180. Kung wala naman, okay lang. Kung may baggage si customer, pwede mong ilagay dito. So, 349 kung 20 kilos, up to 20 kilos. So, minimum na siya. Okay? So, if you've noticed, nadagdag siya dito. So, ito na yung bagong i-quote mo kay customer. 2,730 including baggage. Okay? Now, if the customer agrees, just click I have read and agreed. Agree the terms and conditions. Just click book. Alright? So, there is another booking summary that will pop up. And in this case, you have to make sure na tama yung title, which is Miss, and the spelling of the full name as well as the date of birth. Kasi any correction, for example, nagkamali ka lang sa title, inigay mo Mr. Babae siya, babae ako. You will have, or there is a corresponding fee na babayaran mo for any correction. So it's best na maging careful tayo when typing in the details of the customer, okay? So make sure that these are correct. Once you confirm na tama sila, click mo lang yung book. And normally, magko-confirm siya dito. Okay? So, wala akong makita. It's probably because, yeah, of course, walang balance. My balance is just 480, so it's not enough. Okay? So, but then, pag na-confirm na siya and you wanna make sure na talagang na-book siya, just go back to airline, go to ticket history, go to all booking. So, from today, and submit. But in this case, of course, walang makikitang details kasi hindi naman talaga naging successful yung booking. But if you want to check yung mga previous booking ko, let's say 1st of May, meron akong previous. So, eto siya. Okay, makikita mo kung may nakita kang ganito, ibig sabihin successful yung booking mo. First, you have to check what date. That date. Okay, if you want to send the ticket to the customer, just click on that circle and then click email. And then input the email of the customer. In this case, I'll put mine and then email ticket. So makaka-receive yung confirmation that it was already emailed. So if you want to check how does it look like when the customer receives it, okay, mag-load lang siya. There you go. So yan yung makikita mo. Yan yung na-send sa customer, which is the itinerary ticket. So that's how you do it. Okay? Now, a very short lang. Paano naman kapag two ways. Sorry, round trip. Okay? So, click mo lang si round trip. Manila pa rin. Cebu. Tacloban yung destination. So, kung kailan siya pupunta ulit, let's say, 30th of June. Kailan siya babalik ng Maynila? Let's say July 7. And then, click on host search lang ulit. Then, click yes. Okay. And, i-quote mo lang kay customer yan. This is the time. Sorry. Nag-update siya. You have to wait kasi na mag-filter siya 100%. So, 6:40. This is AM, okay? 6:40 in the morning on the 30th of June. Tapos, pagbalik ng Maynila, 7th of July, 1920. That's 7:20. Pero isa na lang to. So, if that's the case, it would be better to check another date. Kasi there is another available 23. Kasi mawawala to anytime. So, pwede mo i-quote. Ito na lang ang i-quote. Okay? And then, if that's gonna be the case, let's say, quote mo yan. Quote mo to. Select. And then, select also. Oops. One at a time pala. And then, ay, saan na yun? Sa baba, right? That one. And this one, select. Okay. Make sure na nakaselect both. Mag-appear naman siya. So, this is the amount. Book now. And just input the same details. Kung may return baggage, you have to advise or ask the customer as well and add. Ito yung baggage papunta, ito yung baggage pabalik. Any return meals, just let. And then, update the customer how much is it, including the baggage. And then click book. I have read. And then book. And it will show. Balik lang sa dati, okay? So, things to remember lang pag nag-book tayo is, for example, yung abbreviated names like MA, kailangan po ilagay natin yung full name, which is Maria or Madam. Yun yung mga shortcuts, pero kailangan buuin natin pag ilalagay natin yung details ng customer or yung passenger, okay? So, for names with suffixes like junior, senior, the third, the fourth, the fifth, it should be written po after the family name or the last name. Say, for example, Gary Mendoza Jr. or Gary Mendoza Senior. So, after po, pagkatapos ng last name, doon po natin ilalagay yung junior or senior. Okay? So, another one is maximum of 7 people lang po ang pwedeng i-book one time. So, ito po yung example. Sa system natin, maximum of 7 lang. So, if more than 7 po yung nagpa-book, ibubook natin siya separately na po siya. Okay? So, what else? Yeah. In requesting in request to add baggage naman tayo. For example, this is applicable for kung nag-book ka na ng ticket at wala kang linagay na baggage, and then after that, kinontak ka ni customer, sabi niya kailangan pala niyang mag-add ng baggage. So this is what you need to do. So you email your request to the general email address ng admin, which is wtvtravels@gmail.com. So lahat na po ng request isi-send lang sa Gmail na to. Okay, so yung subject mo is request to add baggage, and yung PNR ng ticket kailangan mo ring i-indicate. That should be provided. It always starts with the letter J. So makikita mo po yung ticket sa ticket history. Okay, makikita mo yung PNR, I mean. So just click all bookings, and ano yung date nung booking na yun. Let's say 1st of May. Yun yung makikita mo yung mga recent bookings. So yung pinaka-recent or pinaka-current is ito sa taas. Okay, so yung JUDH6R, yan po yung PNR na ilalagay mo sa email na i-request mo. Pwede mo rin makita yung itinerary ticket mismo sa account statements. Just go to control panel, click on account statement, and then sa product, just leave it as all, and then from, let's say 1st of May ulit, submit mo lang. So makikita mo yung PNR. So ito yung pinaka-recent. Lahat kasi ng transaction nandito na. So ito yung pinaka-recent. Just click on that blue link. Magpo-pull up na yung ticket mismo. So ito yung ipoprovide mo sa email address, PNR. Okay? So you just have to input also yung baggage request. So, how many kilos ang request ni customer? And of course, yung terminal ID mo as an agent. Okay? So, take note as well na baggage allowance may be purchased up to 4 hours before ng departure. Okay? So, all emails received after office hours will be assisted the next business day. Okay? And office hours po natin dito sa Manila is Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Of course, sa Sunday po, it's a holiday. So, walang office hours. Okay? So, that's about it.